Out of Miami. Goes down in seconds.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow. Before the echo of the bell had died, Fred Delgado was down. James Toney came out and struck with his first punch. And he strikes again.
Come on, let him go, Tony. Fight out of there.
This is Freddie Delgado's fourth appearance in a title fight.
Fight out of there.
And it's not starting out well.
All right, let's go. Break. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Man who went 12 rounds with Thomas Hearns last year in a cruiserweight title.
Come on, stop holding. Let's go. Fight out of there,
And
fellas.
that is no way to build confidence at the start of a round. Literally just seconds into the opening round.
Keep him up, Fred.
And there's a good left hand and a right. And he's in trouble.
2, 3, 4.
Delgado took a knee and was in trouble.
6, 7, 8. All right? Let's go. Box.
There should be no standing 8 count in this
fight.
fight.
Come on, let's go. Let him go. Break, break, break.
The World Boxing Union does not call for a standing 8 count in this championship fight.
Well, let's go. Fight out of there.
But Freddie Delgado did get the standing 8 count from Martin Cosquino, and it may not matter soon. Because James Toney is having his way with him here in the very first round.
Oh, let's go. Stop. Hey, stop.
We said Freddie Delgado, this is his 4th title fight. Unsuccessful in the previous 3, but he did go the distance with Thomas Hearns last year. And right now, he's just trying to go the distance in 1 round. James Toney is taking him apart.
Let's go. Stop. Right. Watch the shoulder. Come on.
2 knockdowns so far in the first round. James Toney says he's a new man moving up to the light heavyweight division. Said he's tired of trying to keep his weight down and struggling. That's what cost him the fight against Roy Jones, having to lose so much weight. He says he's comfortable at this weight as a light heavyweight. And boy, he has shown it so far in this fight. Powerful punches, devastating punches from James Toney.
Oh, stop. Stop. Come on, let's go. That's all the water. Come on.
And it almost ended right there. And Roy Lorado is talking to his man Freddie Delgado in the corner.
All right, seconds down.
And I hope he's telling him to cover up.
Let's go, seconds down.
Because he has been a sitting duck so far in this fight. James Toney, as we said, thoroughly disappointed in 1994 and the start of this year. Says he's a new man in the new weight class. And he wants to make a statement.
Come on.
And he has done it so far.
No turn. Come on, let's go. Watch the hit. No, turn around, son. Let's go. Box. Come on, let's go. Punch out of it, son.
But again, all it takes is 1 big punch. Delgado at 21-3. 20 of those 21 victories by knockout. So James Toney will surely be careful, but really in control of this thing, as you saw from the opening bell. That is the quickest knockdown I've ever witnessed. You can't get much quicker. There's a big uppercut. Another big uppercut, and Delgado's in trouble. No defense from Fred Delgado in that flourish. And James Toney seems to be resting on the ropes and then just firing away.
Let's go. Punch out. Come on, Tony. Punch out.
Delgado wants to stay in close, but he is still being punished inside.
Let's go. Get out of here.
There's a stinging left hand. And a right. And Delgado is just leaning on James Toney. Again in trouble. Good uppercut by Toney. Boy, he's thrown virtually everything he has so far. And everything has worked. Another stinging combination.
Come on, Toney. Don't push his head down.
This is a most impressive showing so far by James Lights Out Toney. And it may be lights out before you know it.
Oh, no pushing, no pushing. No push.
But Delgado hangs on, tries to throw some punishing shots to the body as we wind down the seconds in the second round.
Fíjate que cuando tú le metes el hombro aquí no puedes hacer nada. No te vayas hacia atrás. Él está metiendo la mano por dentro. Vamos a hablar. Nosotros mejor. Bring the punch in. You can't miss that.
James Toney, you see behind him his manager, Jackie Callan.
On the outside, 3 and 4 jabs. Keep them jabs pumping. Bend them legs when you're inside.
Eddie Mustafa, his new trainer, as he talks to him, we'll take a look at James Toney against the ropes. And boy, he worked it. Inside the body, then the left to the chin of Freddie Delgado. James Toney. A clinic so far for him. Watch Delgado, boy, he was stung twice. 3 times. And that fourth one would have put his lights out.
Second down. Second down.
So as Eddie Mustafa told James Toney in the corner, everything is beautiful. Everything is going just right for James Toney as we head to round number 3.
Come on.
And he kicks him. First he punches Toney from behind, then he gives him a swift kick, and now he'll lose a point.
1 point. All right, let's go. Box.
Frustration on the part of Freddie Delgado. And at this point, if I were in his corner, I'd tell him not to anger James Toney. Couple of good left hands by Toney, and you see Delgado pushes him down in the ropes and lands a couple of punches of his own.
Let's go.
Watch his head, kid.
Freddie Delgado has been through the wars and he knows the tricks.
Stop turning around. Let's go. Box.
He's using them all. But to no effect. Good short right hand by James Toney.
Come on, Toney. Punch out, baby.
And an uppercut. Freddie Delgado is being hit at will by James Toney. I'll say this for him, he's game and he can take a punch. But for how long? Toney content to lay against the ropes, he took a few of Delgado's better punches there, but really didn't seem to affect him at all. Toney not going to work his way out. Content on the ropes.
Look.
Got the shoulder from Delgado into the ropes, and he has been warned on numerous occasions. There's James Toney. There are the quick hands.
right, let's go.
Interesting
Come on,
tactic
let's
by
go.
Tony, content
Watch
to
them
lay
hands in
against the
there. I'm telling
ropes.
you again, all right? Go,
He's
box.
relaxed. He's calm. I think he knows Freddie Delgado can't hurt him at this point. So he's content to lay back and just wail away. As he has done through 3 rounds here in New Orleans.
Stop breaking on, no punching on a break, all right?
The WBU Light Heavyweight Championship on the line. And now Freddie Delgado reddening around the left eye. There may be some blood.
Come on with the water.
And he is being pummeled. Roy Laredo is talking to Freddie Delgado.
I got it.
On first punching from behind, he had been warned before and watches. Another trick, shove your opponent into the ropes and then punch him as he falls back off. But James Toney unaffected by both, now laughing in his corner. So
All right, seconds down.
James Toney knows he's in complete
Let's
control.
go, seconds down, coach. Come on, how's I say? Let's go.
Let's close the show. Let's get better.
Here we go, 4th round for the World Boxing Union's Light Heavyweight Championship. And James Toney says he feels comfortable now as a light heavyweight. He indeed looks most comfortable in the ring, content to lean in the corner, lean on the ropes, let Freddie Delgado throw his punches, look for his openings, and then fire back.
So let him go in there. All right, come on, stop it, let's go. Come on.
Martin Cosquino breaks it up. They begin to mix it up a little. And now Toney's starting to punch a little. I think his corner told him, hey, let's get off the ropes, let's move around, let's throw some punches and end this thing. But Toney is content to stay back against the ropes. Wow, what a flurry. James Toney wants to finish it now. He's in trouble.
Come on, let's go. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back. Come on.
Cosquino,
don't turn your back. Let's
referee says, don't turn your back, gentlemen. And Toney hit him with a left hand.
Come on, you're holding in there. Let's go. Box.
So James Toney, the busiest man in the ring, and maybe the referee, Martin Cosquino, the second busiest. Delgado throws a couple of good punches. As we move past the halfway mark of the 4th round, James Toney maybe a bit too relaxed against the ropes.
Double up. Right into the head. Right into the head. Double up. Take your time, relax. Take your body. Lick it. Side to side. Relax. Side to side. That's it. You do your punch. There you go. Right now. Here we go.
Toney fights his way out of the corner. Now the roles are reversed.
All right, let's go. Come on, break it up. Let's go.
Very little movement by both fighters. The movement has been straight to the ropes, and Delgado takes 3 vicious shots from Toney. But again, Toney backs up against the ropes. Here's a guy who was wailed away on Freddie Delgado, hit him with at least a dozen serious punches, and Delgado is still going strong. And there it is. Just when you wonder about the punching power of James Toney, he drops Freddie Delgado.
7, 8, ready? Let's go.
A short right hand, and again, that's the end of the round. And again, knows Delgado really helpless at this point. But again, James Toney, you wonder about that knockout punch. Can he deliver it as a light heavyweight? Great short right hand right there. That put Freddie Delgado down on his seat.
Hey, let's go. Come on, let's go out the ring. Stay in your corner.
So we'll go to the 5th round
Box.
and see if James Toney can end it. At one time, the most feared man pound for pound in boxing. As we said, the dismal year in '94 and the start of '95, but
No clinching.
says this
Nice and easy.
is the weight class he belongs in. And this is for a title. World Boxing Union's light
Come on, no
heavyweight
spinning, Tom, no
championship.
spinning.
And now, Toney beginning to box a bit more. And it's working. That's it. It's over. Delgado is out.
Leave him now.
And James Toney is back. The new World Boxing Union light Delgado is out. And pound for pound in boxing. As we said, the dismal year in '94 and the start of '95, but
No clinching.
says this
Nice and easy.
is the weight class he belongs in. And this is for a title. World Boxing Union's light
Come on, no
heavyweight
spinning, Tom, no
championship.
spinning.
And now, Toney beginning to box a bit more. And it's working. That's it. It's over. Delgado is out.
Leave him now.
And James Toney is back. The new World Boxing Union light heavyweight champion with a 5th round knockout.